Hello everybody, welcome back to Homestead Like a Mother. Hope everybody's doing okay. Just wanted to show you another project we're working on. Say hello to Sissy. Hi Sissy. Chicks. We're hatching out chicks. No, there's none hatching out right now. I'm just doing a video. Yeah. Here, let me get a better angle here. So far, we've got 4 chicks that we've hatched out from our own eggs that we've collected on our own farm. Or no, wait a minute, we've got 5. 5 chicks. I can't count. Anyway, 3 of them are black, and these are all mixed breeds. I think those 3 came from green blue eggs. And these 2 came from a brown egg, so who knows what they're mixed with. We don't really care. We've got all sorts of breeds out here. Americana is one of my favorites. Not because of the blue eggs. They are really good layers, consistent layers through early spring. We do let our chickens take a little break in the winter, and then in the summer we don't force them to lay more than they should. We believe that their bodies should take a little break when nature tells them to. So anyway, the blue Easter eggers is what a lot of people call them. Consistently lay. That's what at least we found. You know, you got different layers. Leghorns are heavy layers. They'll lay. You know, tons of eggs for you. And so will a lot of the other layer breeds. Sissy, what's wrong? She is obsessed with the chickens. But will you give them your chocolate chip cookie? But we like the Americanas, Easter eggers. I like the Jersey Giants. Or in the Orpingtons, any of the Orpingtons. Or the Oysterlops. Those are all great.
Or the butts.
Quit. Yeah, they got tiny little butts, don't they? But I'll show you here. Sorry for my mess of a table here. I've got my water right here to keep the incubator nice and humid.
Can I go get another cookie?
Sure. We've got this incubator here. Mine's upside down because the plug's on the back side. Little giant, still air incubator. But it's it comes with just a screen bottom. But we also have an egg rotator in there as well because the eggs have to be rotated. The hen naturally will sit on the eggs, of course, but she also turns the eggs because what happens is if they lay on one side the entire gestation of the egg, the embryo will actually adhere to the side of one side of the shell, so that's a problem. So that's why you have to get them rotated. We've been consistently keeping the temperature at around 99. Right now it's low because we've been checking it. They're due to hatch. And the humidity should be between 40 and 50, but at hatching time you need to up the humidity, so that's why it's higher. But you see some of these have hatched already. They need to be unwashed. You do not wash off the bloom, which is the coating that the hen leaves on it when she lays the egg. So they are dirty because that's how we found them. I have written some dates, the due dates on them. Here, let me close this before I let it get too cool. I've written the due dates on them because some of them we collected a little bit later because I wanted some more Americanas. So, that's why I wrote the dates on. But all the others are due to hatch, hopefully. Now, if I don't have 100% success rate, which I won't. I know I won't. And it's because something has happened. Sissy. Shh. Either the egg wasn't fertilized. The egg wasn't fertilized. The egg wasn't rotated properly. Something might have happened, and I'm okay with that. I'll give all the eggs a chance, and then if they don't hatch, then I'll discard them and maybe start over, because our chickens continuously lay through the spring, early summer, and then when it gets really hot, it's almost like they just turn off for a little while. I mean, and if the summer cools off a little bit, they'll start back up a little bit. It's just like their body goes under like a stress shock. When they get so hot, they stop laying. So we give them shady, cool areas. We put a fan on. But, you know, in Ohio, we get, you know, close to 100 plus degrees here. And in the winter, it could get below 0. So, you know, our temperatures fluctuate so much. So just to wrap it up here, the gestation of the eggs is 21 days. So I've calculated. Chick crumbles, chick starter food. It's, you know, really grainy consistency that they can eat with their tiny mouths, beaks. And then the water, we get a electrolyte mix from, we both get both from Rural King. And then you must put a heat lamp on them, because like most any baby, they can't regulate their own body heat. You know, chicks, if you're not letting them hatch out with their mother, the mother would keep them underneath her body to keep them warm naturally. But if you're hatching out your own eggs, you need to keep a heat lamp on your babies, at least until they start feathering out. And then they still need a light, because with birds, light tells them to wake up and eat. So if they're in the dark all the time, they don't have light on them, it's not healthy. They don't thrive. So you have to keep a light on them. This light stays on all the time. And then when they feather out and they don't need the heat anymore, you can like give them a rest period. So like when you go to bed at night, you can turn the light off, and then when you first thing in the morning, you wake up and turn the light on once they get feathered out. So that's in short what we're doing here. They're inside because it's like early May right now, and it's still cool out, and I keep them in the house. And then when they get too big and they start trying to jump out, then I'll put them out somewhere in the barn. So that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. We've done this several times, so we're not like a professional hatchery or anything, but I can answer some questions from what we've done in the past. We've bought chicks and brought them home and raised them ourselves, and we've incubated chicks. We have actually built our own incubator out of an old like concession stand pretzel machine, and we kind of like put our own little egg rotator in there and got the heat and humidity right and everything, and that was kind of fun to do.
Mommy?
But it wasn't as insulated as these commercial ones that you can buy. So, you know, I just recommend going out and getting one, just to have a success, you know, have better success with it. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and look forward to some more videos, from Homestead Like a Mother. You guys have a good day. Bye.